welcome back to the reef. Today's a pretty easy, simple day. I didn't do a whole lot. I just kind of spent some time with the reef and enjoyed being in its company. There's the minus plenty. This little hut. All the other fish. Yeah, it is almost dinner time. The one thing I'm having trouble with today is actually the skimmer. It hasn't produced any skim meat for a whole day. Oh, he escaped. He's supposed to be in there cleaning. He has gone in search of more food, clearly. That's okay. So the skimmer's not really putting out anything for like the last 2 days, which is very weird because it should be. Because we do not by any means have a lack of phosphate or nitrate for it to produce. But I do need to top off water and probably change out the CO2 media as well. Our pH, I believe, last time I checked was like... So the pH goes up and down, right? It's currently like maxing out at like 8.1. Which is low for our tank anyway. So I'm just gonna empty out the media. I don't know if you can see on there, but that's blue, right? It's got a blue tint to it. I did just order more of this media from Bulk Reef Supply. Because the last couple times I went and ordered, or went to order, they were sold out. I also did get word that my part that I was having made for the skimmer is done and is shipping out. So hopefully we won't need as much media anymore. Because that stuff is not cheap. The big bag that I get, which I'll show you here. like 7 pounds. Yeah, 7.5 pounds of CO2 absorbent media is like $35. And I think there's 4 containers of media in a bag. Well, many of things like that happen. Which is ironic because I use this so that I don't make a mess. I made a mess with it. We want to fill this up pretty full. And almost pack it in. Yes, it makes the skimmer less efficient because it doesn't get as much airflow through it. But we want this to last as long as possible and get as much contact with the air that is going through it, so it's going to make it more efficient. Now you do have to put 2 tablespoons. It says 1 tablespoon of water in the thing. I put 2 in, because I have noticed that when it dries out, it becomes less effective. This is not resealing. At all. Okay. That might have sealed. So there's brand new, ready to go. I already put the 2 tablespoons of RODI water in. Hey, no, not for dogs. Let's go. Come on. Come. What? So hopefully I won't be going through this as much today. Because right now, the only way I know that it's really running low is when the pH drops below like 8.1 and stays there and doesn't come back up, which is not what I want. I want it to be much more stable, and with this new part that's going to recirculate the air that comes out of the skimmer back into the CO2 scrubber, it will do just that. It'll make it much more effective, and I'll know that basically as soon as the pH starts dropping even slightly, that'll tell me that it's time to change it. Just topping off the top-off water as well, just so that it's just done. So I'm gonna go ahead and screw with the skimmer a little bit more, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode. Have a nice day.